Hey guys, welcome to Weekend BBQ Vibes. Long time no see, right? Uh, yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on in the background that I've been trying to take care of, and sometimes I just can't get find the time to be able to do Weekend BBQ Vibes year round. I'm trying, but anyway, I got some of that stuff sorted out, and our videos are going to be better than ever, and we're going to try to squeeze one in this weekend. This weekend we're going to do chicken dragon eggs. So of course I didn't exactly pick the prettiest day to do this, but we're going to see what we can do. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. All right, guys. As you can see, I already got one of these made up. This is what we call a dragon egg, and I'm going to go through how and show you guys how to do it as well. It's very simple. All I got here is just some regular boneless, skinless chicken breast. And what we want to do is we want to butterfly this open. So what you want to do is get you a good fillet knife or a good sharp knife and just butterfly this baby open. Fillet knife works really well to do this. Kind of makes it a little easier on the guy. But we're just going to go through, get this butterfly open. Just like that. And what I like to do is when we get it to this point, get us a piece of saran wrap right here and just cover up the chicken with it. And you can do this. What I want to do is I want to try to flatten this out some. So what you can do is you can either use a meat mallet, like I see a lot of people have. I don't have a meat mallet, so what I use is an old whiskey bottle or old wine bottle. And just kind of press on it. Kind of press on it, kind of do a rolling motion, kind of like that, and thin it out. Just like that. We got Bonnie here. Get away, Bonnie. Bonnie and Clyde are here today, so my dogs, son's here visiting. And we're gonna make us some chicken dragon eggs tonight, man. It's gonna be good. All right, once we got it nice and flattened out, at this point, you can use any kind of chicken seasoning you like. Me personally, you guys know me, man. I love Slappy Mama. I think Slappy Mama's probably one of the best things on chicken that God's ever invented. So shout out to the Cajuns out there for having Slappy Mama. But we want to go ahead and give this some seasoning on the inside and the outside. Just like that. And rub it in like that. And what I'll do is I'll set this to the side for now. I'm going to take one jalapeno. Sometimes you can get these bigger, sometimes they're smaller. Doesn't really matter. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these, since these are probably about average size. And I always keep me a trash bag over here to throw my discards in. But anyway, with this, you just kind of want to cut it in half this way. Just like that. You want to get in here and get all these seeds and whatnot out. So let me grab a little spoon here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my trash bag set up over here. We're just gonna scoop this out. This is where all the heat comes from. Now, if you like a little bit of heat, you can keep a little bit of that white skin in there, and that'll retain some of that heat. Scooped out with seeds and whatnot. And what we're gonna do, you guys have made jalapeno poppers before. It's kind of the same premise here. You want to take some cream cheese, get you a good old dollop of cream cheese, and spread that in there. There, that's what we want, just like that. Get it up, get some more cream cheese, good old fat dollop. Spread it in there, just like that. So now what I want to do is I'm gonna set these to the side, and I'm gonna lay out my bacon. Doesn't matter what kind of bacon you use, as long as it ain't Canadian bacon. All right, you Canadians out there. I got a lot of people in Canada that really enjoy my barbecue videos, and I appreciate every one of them. But yeah, we want American bacon, and it doesn't have to be thick sliced or anything special. Just a good conventional bacon. You want one, You want one that's got good solid, you know, you want to be careful when you buy your bacon when you're doing this recipe, because you want some bacon that's all together, like it's not in pieces. Now you get some of that bacon that's got big gaps in it and whatnot. You kind of want to stay away from that, because this bacon's going to help hold that cream cheese in, and all the cheddar cheese we're going to put in on it. That's going to help hold it together. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this out just like this. And then we want to get the chicken in here. Okay. The kind of cheese you like. I enjoy Colby Jack. Just kind of get a good base layer of Colby Jack cheese in here. And then we want to set these jalapenos in here. And I'm going to set them out this way. You want the pointed end going out to the end you're going to roll. So you want them facing opposite ends. See that? I got them facing opposite ends. And then we can add some more cheese. Then we roll up the chicken. Start to form our egg here. Just like that. What you want to do is go ahead and take your first piece of bacon here, roll it around the top just like that, and take this end here and try to pull it as hard as you can, and then go for the next one. Have your next piece of bacon kind of seal where your last tag at the end of the bacon was, and that'll help seal it. See how I got this tag leaning out here, and I'm going to hit it with this one, and I'm going to overlap it with this piece. Try to pull it pretty tight. See that? And that's wrapping our egg up pretty nice. Chicken egg. And as this cooks, you know how bacon works. I mean, it constricts it, kind of like a snake. So as this cooks, this bacon will constrict and make this even tighter. And that's what we want. See how we got an overlap there, so we pull this side up. Pull there just like that. Just like that. And then this last little piece of bacon up here. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, there she is. There's your dragon egg. And what I'll do is I'll hit these with some more Slappy Mama on top. And for presentation purposes, some black pepper. And what this will do, it'll make that bacon look pretty. And you see the big flakes of the pepper in it. And you can roll this over. Don't forget to do the sides, man. You don't want to do that. And some of you thick mesh coarse black pepper. You can get this coarse black pepper at Sam's Club. I think Walmart even has it. You can definitely get it at Academy Sports. I know back in the day it used to be pretty hard to find. But we're just going to do it just like this. Get this one side here. Never forget the sides. Across this recipe, I was actually at a Carolina Panthers tailgate in Charlotte before Jerry Richardson sold the team, and the guy was out there cooking these, and man, they're phenomenal, you know. They're quick and easy, don't take a lot of work. You can do this at home, you know. No matter what kind of pit you got, you can do this on a cheap grill, Weber grill. Really doesn't matter. Not very hard at all. And what we're going to do with these, I'm gonna cook them on the Old Town barbecue pit. And what we're going to do with these is, as I'm cooking them, we're going to put some cherry wine barbecue sauce. And what we're going to do is we're going to just use that as our caramelization on the top of this bacon. So we're going to have candied cherry wine bacon on these chicken dragon eggs. So that's our little Carolina twist to it. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Easy to do. All we did here is we filleted them up. Go ahead and butterfly out your chicken. Go ahead and get your jalapenos cut up. Put cream cheese in it. Set them to the side. Go ahead and roll out or beat out your chicken to make sure you can flatten it out. Roll it back up into the bacon and just lace your bacon up to where it'll kind of hold. Like I said, when we go to cook these, that bacon's going to shrink. So as it shrinks, it's going to seal all that in. So anyway, guys, I'll see you at the pit. All right, guys, we're out here at the pit. I got the pit fired up, waiting on them charcoals to get right. I'm using charcoal this time. You know what I mean? Normally I use hardwood, oak, or either pecan, or right here I got some black cherry, and I got a whole pile of it over there. But I don't think it's going to take much. I just want a little bit of smoke that's going to go on our cherry wine dragon eggs, and this is what we're going to baste it with. Those that don't know, this is Kakalaki's cherry wine sweet sauce, and this will give the dragon eggs a nice glaze. So that's what we're going to use. That's what we're cooking today. And that's the first bottle of sauce I've ever bought in my life. Most guys that have been with me in Weekend BBQ Vibes know that I normally make my own sauce, but today we're going to go with the Carolina tradition of cherry wine. So anyway, just gonna wait for these coals to get right. We're gonna bring our dragon eggs out here and go ahead and get them cooking, and I'll check back with you in a bit. All right, got a cute little chicken that dragon eggs on our transfer plate here. Make it a little easier to get on and off the pit. We're gonna go out there and put it on here in a second. All right, we got our temperatures up. Got a nice little smoke coming out there from the cherry wood that we got in there. Actually, that's a bit much, but it'll be okay. We got our temps up where we want them to be, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer these dragon eggs on here. Go ahead and want to kind of get them a heavy smoke anyway when you first put them on. Fire's looking good. We got our cherry wood in there. Temps are up. Good to go. See you back soon. Oh, we'll probably give this about an hour and a half, and then we'll come out here and check on it, make sure our coals and everything good to finish off the cook. All right, so it's been about an hour and a half. Come up here and went ahead and warmed up my cherry wine sauce here. I'm just going to douche these down, kind of take a look, see what we got. Oh man, look at that. And we got this here cherry wine sauce. We're just going to try to get this glaze set in on them. I'm also going to add a couple of coals down there too. Go ahead and finish this off, finish glazing this off. But man, don't that look a beaut, man? Look at that. And you see why I put them on that tray? Because the cheese is going to ooze out quite a bit. And, it could really be a mess and fall to pieces if you ain't careful. So if you got the opportunity to do this recipe, it's a good idea to get you a little transfer tray or something. You can also use like a little grill or something, a little grill grate or anything will work fine. Just something where you can pull it off the pit real easy. Man, look at this, look at this. How's that looking? Good God Almighty! And when I come back to take them off, this sauce is going to caramelize on there a little bit and stick to the bacon. It's also going to add a little bit of crispiness to it. Got to be careful not to let it get too hot when I add them coals down there. All I'm going to do is just take some tongs and roll them right up under here and just set them in place down there just to finish this cook off. Kind of want to be careful at this point, but man, let me get y'all down in there and look at that. Huh? Great day. All right, guys. Next time you see me, we'll be in the kitchen. All right, guys. We're back inside. Looks like we got a beaut going right here. What do you think? Shout out to the cherry wine sauce. Glazing these bad boys up. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm gonna cut into this ugly one here and kind of see how it turns out. Move this out of the way. Bring it here so you can see. Oh, mercy. Look at that. Yeah. See how it tastes. Got the jalapeno and cheese in there. Oh my God. Let me see what this looks like. Taste something. You need to try this here, folks. This is amazing. The cherry wine calculated sauce. I mean, I feel like I can make something that will be a little bit better. But I mean, store-bought, ain't too bad. But man, I mean, the jalapeno comes through, the slap your mama, shout out to them, man. And the black pepper, man, it's just absolutely incredible. Incredible eating right here, guys. Cut into another one. Look at that. Alright, guys. Did it again on Weekend BBQ Vibes. Can't beat it, man. Absolutely delicious. I'll have this video posted tomorrow and on Sunday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next weekend. I mean, just look at that, folks. Look at that.